Assalamualaikum viewers, welcome to my channel Nikki's Cookbook. Today's recipe is delicious gurda kaliji masala fry. You're going to love this recipe and it is so very simple to make. Now for this I have taken around 300 grams of liver and 2 pieces of kidney, and I've chopped them, washed them 2-3 times and then submerged the liver in water, clean water. Into this I have added 1 tablespoon of vinegar. Now adding vinegar and keeping it covered for around 15 minutes will clean your liver perfectly. You will not have any kind of blood remaining in it and it will also not smell bad. Now after 15 minutes I have rinsed the vinegar water and I have again washed it with clean water. Now you can see how clean the liver has become. This is the procedure of cleaning your liver. So whenever you get it, and this is the residue of the blood that remains after you clean it, so you always have to strain it. Now in another vessel or in a wok, what you have to do is add around 4 tablespoons of oil. Into this goes some spices, that is 2 green cardamoms, 4 to 5 cloves, some peppercorns and 2 small sticks of cinnamon. Now just saute it in the oil, and then into this we will add the washed and clean liver and kidney, gurda kaliji. Now toss them in the oil for some time. Now once you see that there is little water oozing out, at this point of time we will add 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. Now this is freshly prepared ginger garlic paste, and then toss it again, and then into this goes around 2 small sized onions sliced, now it becomes a little aromatic. At this point of time what we are going to add is the spices, some turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, 1 teaspoon of cumin powder and 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, and then toss it again. It becomes very aromatic after you add these spices. And then into this goes 1 tomato as well. Now we're going to cover it and cook it till the kidney, liver and the onions and tomatoes, they become soft. Now I haven't added any water into this mixture and still it has become very watery and it has become very aromatic. It is fragrant at present, and then we are going to just toss it for some time so that the water evaporates. Now before that we are going to add in 2 teaspoons of whisked curd. Now I have added curd after I have put off the flame, and then just mix all the curds with the masala, the gurda kaliji masala, what we have done. And then after putting on the flame I am adding 1 teaspoon of garam masala, 3 green chilies, some juliennes of garlic, that is adrak, that is ginger, some green coriander, and then just rub a little bit of kasuri methi onto your palms and put it into it. And then we are just going to cook it till the water dries up and it becomes a dry gravy. Now I haven't added any salt as yet. We are going to add the salt completely at the end when the water is completely evaporated. Now this is a very important tip to remember whenever you're making gurda kaliji, to keep it soft. We are going to add the salt in the last, and again to keep it soft we shouldn't add any water in it. And if you add water and if you add salt and even lemon if you add while cooking the liver, that is the kaliji, it will become hard. So these are a few tips that you should consider when you're making kaliji. Have this soft and delicious gurda kaliji masala with parathas, tandoori rotis or any bread of your choice. And I hope you like my recipe. Please do subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon for notifications, and until next time, goodbye.